Can we get this? Yes, we can get the damage protection upgrade. And we get the redundant field generator, which sometimes suddenly restores our shields, but rarely. As for armor, to get some tech damage as well. Now, I think we'll check in with Joker and Kelly, see how they're feeling about all this. After which we'll probably head to the Citadel to do some shopping.
So the Collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once something different.
Huh, sure does. And, yeah, Citadel, do some shopping, then go back and attend to Grunt's business, which we should have done if not interrupted by the elusive man.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Okay. How about Kelly? What she has to say.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the Collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
What do we say here? Thank the entire crew. Edie saved us. I didn't need her. Now, the thing is, we acknowledge that Edie is right, but it doesn't mean we like her or should give credit to her. And the entire crew really didn't do all that much. So, yeah, let's be cocky.
We would have found a way without any help from an AI.
I'm sure you're right. You seem to do the impossible. But still, the elusive man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Tally seems very distraught after receiving a message. Maybe you could check in on her down in engineering. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need. Commander, you've received a new message at
Probably
your private
should check in
terminal.
with Tally at some point. Back from the female camp, Erdnot Dark, that's a scout we rescued. Next time I have a chance to kill a you and I won't, unless I go into blood rage or something. So, Scout, second class, he's getting on with his life on Tuchanka. Nice to hear. Okay. Currently in Baylor, which is anywhere that's not here as Joker described it. So let's take the mass relay to the Citadel. And hopefully we'll be able to afford a damage protection upgrade. Reason being is the next one is the big one. So I'd like to get that as soon as possible. I'm not going to help Garrus yet. You see, there are 2 loyalty missions on the Citadel. And I want to do them both together because that makes sense. Right now it's just shopping. It's very hard to actually justify doing loyalty missions in any sort of order, or, you know, putting off the main missions and so on. We're going to take Tally down, have a walk around, examine things, and who else on the Citadel? How about Kasumi revisiting? Okay, 2 points. Yeah, let's get some more AI hacking. As for you, let's get some Shadow Strike. So I prefer the rapid one, because reduces the cooldown by 80% if the target is killed by this power. So basically enables her to keep killing enemies if we help out with that. Kasumi is excellent at distracting people, and that's vital as a vanguard support, as is Tally with her combat drone. I think the Geth Plasma Shotgun suits her in its own strange way, but I'd reckon she actually used the Predator Heavy Pistol. Kasumi would stick with the Phalanx for long-range accuracy.
I've found references to a forger named Fade in C-Sec crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking.
If that's what we were doing.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
But this is a ceremonial item of my people.
Sir, it's a 15-centimeter serrated blade.
You humans are all racist.
Right, so... Actually, we haven't been down to the bottom yet. So, let's go down to level 26. Save a bit of time. And now to waste it watching adverts.
Now available on video, the abridged version of Francis Kidd's award-winning production of Hamlet, featuring an all-Elcor cast.
Nostalgic melancholy, alas poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio, a fellow of infinite jest, of most excellent fancy, deep accusation. Where be your jibes now, your gambols, your songs, your flashes of merriment that were wont to set the table on a roar?
And don't forget to catch Elcor Hamlet Live, an unforgettable 14-hour experience.
Insincere endorsement. You have not experienced Shakespeare until you have heard him in the voice of Elcor.
Beautiful work. We have to see that at some point when we have 14 hours to spare.
Now available on video, the abridged version of Francis Kidd's award.
This Clanless is a thief, and I want her arrested.
What? I was just walking by.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her. But she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
She's not a vagrant. She's on pilgrimage. It's a tradition in which...
Look, you can take your traditions and cram them. Every time a Quarian shows up here, it's trouble.
Oh.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
Your pilgrimage isn't going so well, is it?
No, I came here thinking there'd be a lot of work. EVA stuff, salvage. Fixing all the damage the Geth attack caused. Everywhere I went to apply, signs said not hiring Quarians. And the other people would give me mean looks.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
Quarians are only forced to steal when people like you won't let them have real jobs.
And to think my taxes pay to support you here. Go back to your fleet, clanless.
I am Clan Zora, crew of the starship Nima, and you are an idiot.
My first instinct was to help you, but I don't like your attitude.
I don't like the company you keep.
Hey, both of you, calm down. Cortun, I know you're upset, but that's no excuse to insult everyone around you.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Ma'am, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we...
Bah!
All we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Civilian help. He can't tell with the armor and the... yeah.
I felt her hand go...
I just got a refund in exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
You may recognize this guy from the first game. It's a refund guy. 2 years later, 2 years on, still questing for that refund that the racist Turian store owner won't give him. He went back with his... well, he didn't have a receipt was the trouble. But he had proof he'd purchased it, but because it wasn't a receipt, the guy wouldn't return it. He returned Turian items, but now he's still looking for his Omni-Gel converter, and hopefully by Mass Effect 3, he'll have found it. Maybe we can help him. Maybe the Reapers will get him, but either way, Godspeed on your mission, sir.
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Tupari sports drink hit the spot right now? Tupari, now available with dextro amino acids. You could really go for a Tupari sports drink, couldn't you? Tupari, now made with 10% real Tupo berry juice. Tupari is made with no natural sweeteners. I knew a man who went 3 days without a Tupari sports drink. He got hit by a shuttle. Tupari, the taste Solarians have come to love. Nothing wakes you up in the morning like Tupari sports drink's blast of Tupo berry flavor. Tupari, it's good for you. Tupari brings your ancestors back from the grave.
As a reference to a garbled Coke campaign in China, which was meant to say make your mouth rejoice, but because a few mix-ups it ended up saying brings your dead ancestors back or something like that.
9 out of 10 Tupari drinkers recommend Tupari to their friends. The last one is on my list. We sell so much Tupari, it has to be good. 12 trillion bottles of Tupari are sold in a day. Where's yours? Oh, that's right. It's inside me. Tupari, 10 minutes of berry bliss for only 1 credit. Only losers drink Paragade. You want Tupari. Winners drink Tupari.
Yeah, that's why we're Renegon, not Paragade.
I know you're weakening. Tupari is on your mind. Give in. Commander Shepard drinks Tupari. Don't you want to be like Commander Shepard? Commander Shepard is referenced under license from Alliance Military Recruitment Services. Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Tupari sports drink hit the spot right now?
Yeah. So I've left everyone watching hopefully aching for a Tupari. Shame it doesn't exist.